Hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page. Come on in, you guys. We are on the Mystery Box Challenge tonight. So come in and hang out with me, and let's make something out of what's in this package.
Out of the mystery.
So come on, friends. Come on in.
Busy, now you need to settle down.
Okay, let me get this drawn up. Miss Izzy's gone wild in there, y'all.
She has gone wild today.
Shih Tzu's gone wild. Shih Tzu's gone wild.
You gotta go? Come on. I know as soon as I sit down, you gotta go.
Hi, Diane. How are you,
Go,
friend?
come
I
on.
hope you're doing well.
Over here
Come on in, everybody. Right there. Y'all, Facebook is always changing things on me, so I always have such a hard time getting to where I need to go on here. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Suzanne. Hello, Cindy. Hi, Miss Linda. How are you? See, there it is. I think I got it. Yes, I got it. Diane DeBeck. Hello, Jackie Whitaker, Carmar, Chris, Glenda, Catherine, Billy, and Sue. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? There's Ada and Carol and Gail. Welcome in, my friends. Okay, there's Maddie. Hi, Miss Maddie. Are we shared into the group now? Are we shut into the group? Y'all, everybody was dressing up, but this is a costume in its own. I don't need to dress up. Hi, how are you, Loretta? Hi, Donna. Hello, Cindy. I hope everybody's having a great night. Y'all, the Mystery Box Challenge is tonight. Y'all know that. Let's see what's in this package. This came from Roberta from Country Chic Boutique. Y'all, I sent her package, and she didn't get it in time. That makes me so sad. Amazon is supposed to be a 2-day delivery. Well, y'all, they're not. They're not. But anyway, let's see what we have in here. Hi, Lori Walker. Hi, Jody and Joanne, Miss Tammy. Well, there's all kinds of stuff in here, y'all. And that's it. Okay. Oh, my. We have cinnamon sticks, and they smell like cinnamon. Let's see what this says. It says, Beth, that would be me. Oh, this is a cute little thing here. Pumpkin frame. Jesse, my son, designs and cuts those. Also included in a piece of Trisha's pretty paper, pink seam binding. Enjoy. Hello, I've included a few of the goodies for you. Pick 3 that you would like. I'm sure your project will be super cute. Thank you, Roberta. I appreciate you, girl. Let's see what we got in here, y'all. Let's see what we got.
Hi, guys.
We got some little cutting boards. We got 2 of those. We got a round one and a square one. We got a super cute little frame with a pumpkin. And we got a napkin with some ghosts.
Hello, Justin.
We got a haunted houses. Y'all, I don't do Halloween, so this is going to be kind of fun for me because I have nothing, y'all. Nothing. And then we got a cute little
Tony,
pumpkin.
Jocelyn,
So,
Bonnie.
This has got to be spooky cute. Spooky cute. There's that. We got to do some spooky cute.
Oh, Kelly.
So, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, Kathy and Sharon. Carolyn.
Well, we may do more than one project.
Oh, Heather.
We may do more than one project.
Okay.
We may do a quick one, and then we may come back and do a more in-depth one, maybe. Let's see.
Oh,
here.
Nancy. Oh, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Oh, Sharon and Janet.
All right, I think...
Carolyn Worley.
Oh, I don't like that. That's cemetery. Y'all, I don't like spooky.
Put that little ghost in it.
Willow ghost. It's too big for it.
Well,
See, look. It covers part of it up.
Not too bad.
Who's
Okay.
doing this? You or me?
All right.
Who's doing this? You or me? Hang on a minute. I do have... hang on a minute, y'all. I
Neat
have...
stuff.
Hang on a minute. I got these, you guys. These are transfers from Essential Stencil. I'm looking to see if there's anything small that I can put in that frame. There's a little cute pink bat. Let's see if it'll fit in there. Yeah.
No.
That fits perfect. What's wrong with you? It fits perfect.
Almost covers the back.
It's perfect. Okay.
Hello, Becky. Hello, Evelyn. Hello,
It was on the
Michelle.
floor. Oh, wow. That's right.
Diane, Lydia, Joe Verison, Crafty Servants.
There's my
And
friend
hello,
Michelle.
Shelley.
How are you, Michelle?
Susan and
Your auction was
Stacy.
amazing last night, girl. Congratulations on your first auction. Okay. We're going to put a cute
Hello,
little pink
Karen.
bat inside
Sure.
this frame, y'all. We got to use pink and black. That is the twist.
There's your pink.
Yeah, this is my pink.
Make Randy make a different one.
Yeah, I'll make you make
Hello,
a different one.
Vivian. Hello, Bonnie.
I'll put him
Hello,
to work.
Dina.
Hi, Dina. How are you, sister? Okay. This little girl will fit right in there. Well, no, it does cover up its wing just a tad, but I think it'll be all right. Okay, let's...
There's Lisa Corby. Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. How are you, sister? Cut that right off there, y'all.
Yeah.
A little tag.
She says, miss you already.
Miss you guys, too. Oh, my gosh. Didn't we have such a good time? We had such a great time.
One of these days we'll try to have like a week-long event.
Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be awesome. I'd go for that one. All right.
Basha, our day went good.
Yeah, we had a good one.
Oh,
We had a good
Susie.
day. We've had a very
Oh,
relaxing day.
Deb. Catherine.
Popping off this little
McCole.
charm thing here.
My Colts won again today.
Yeah.
There's Lisa Seiler. Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. How are you, sister? All right, we're going to put this little bat. Everything else is pumpkin.
Yvonne. Secondhand Treasures. Cheryl.
Hello, Debbie. How are
Jerry.
you?
Hello,
Sorry, it's too
Loretta.
big. All right, we'll just go ahead and do the bat.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to paint this
Lisa
first.
says,
y'all.
okay, let's do it.
Let's do some Paint Pixie. We're going to put some, what is this? This is saltwater taffy. Saltwater taffy from Paint Pixie, y'all. Okay. That's probably way too much for that, but that's okay.
I guess Rick's already in bed, Loretta, by what I hear.
He's already in bed.
Yeah.
He's snoozing, huh?
Said the kids wore him out today.
Well, kids will do that. I'm telling you, when you're not, you're a grandparent, not a parent, and you have kids a lot,
Linda.
it wears you
Oh,
out.
Jane.
That's why we have them when we're young. It's just a lot to take on.
A lot of pain.
I know, I'm going to take some of it off here in a second. I'm just trying to get what I can get spread out first, and then I'll take it off here.
Oh, from
Okay.
Austin.
Grab this here, y'all.
Oh, Lisa.
Put on this here. We'll end up using it, but right now we're just going to put it on here for now. And our dog's tap dancing, y'all. Every time we go
No.
live. Every time. And I know she's not on that big of a schedule. I know she's not.
No, it don't matter if you go live at 3 or 6.
Yeah, she has to go
She
when we're
has
in
to
here.
do it, yeah.
She thinks she has to go just because we're in here, I guess. I don't know. She gets our attention easy.
She's trying to be the star of the show. I think.
That's what she's doing. And she is the star. Okay. I'm going to dry this and then we will add some more paint to it. Okay. Hi, Carol. How are you, friend? Hi, Joni. How are you, sister girl? Lydia, I agree with grandkids. They wear you out. They wear you out. I'm telling you. David, where's my friend? How are you doing? Oh my gosh, I can't even think of your name. Isn't that awful? I know your name. I do.
Who's that?
DIY from Blueberry Hill. I know her name. I just can't think of her. I've met her, but I just can't think of her name. Isn't that awful? You'd think I would know that. I know a lot of people though, y'all. When you come in on your page names, it throws me off sometimes. Okay, let me see here. We've just about got this, you guys. It's starting to look better here with that second coat. Okay, there we go. All righty, look at that, y'all. And I'm going to paint the back as well, but we're going to go ahead and do it first, and then we'll paint the back.
Right.
Ray, there you go. I knew your name, girl. Isn't that awful? I can't believe I've done
Okay.
that. I have live brain.
You have what?
Live brain. You know, when you hit the live button, you lose your brain. That's me. I
Oh,
can't
Becky,
think
thank you for
sometimes.
the stars.
Tonight's one of those nights I can't think.
Oh, Shirley.
Ray, I'm sorry I forgot your name, girlie. I didn't forget it. I knew it, but I just couldn't
Oh, country loving Mark.
find it. Couldn't find it in my brain. And I hate when I do
No,
that.
she forgets my name sometimes.
I do forget his name sometimes. I do, y'all. Seriously.
Oh, Tam Schroeder.
Okay. Hi, Tammy. How are you, sister girl?
Becky Allen, thanks again for the stars.
Yes, thank you for the stars,
Hello,
Becky.
Carol.
Hello, Carol Johnson. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. All right, y'all. We're
Hello,
going to use the
Chris
rest of this
Preston.
paint right here on this back side. This is just going to be a small, easy little craft that any of y'all could do. And then we're going to add We'll do another craft as well. And I don't know what we're going to do for that next one, but we'll do something else. I just want to fulfill my obligations and get what I need to get on here. That way that's done and over with. So I don't feel guilty if I don't make it on the other one.
Lydia says I've called my hubby my ex-husband's name.
That would be bad.
She does that to me. There's
Randy
gonna be
Beck,
trouble.
you're full of it. You are full of, but it would be easy for me to do because my first husband's name was Rodney and his is Randy. So there you go.
No, ain't nothing hard or easy to do.
Well, I'm just
about
saying
it.
with the R's. The R's is all I'm saying. I said it would be easy to do because of the names being similar.
We will.
But I would never do that. Because they're totally different people, trust me. Trust me.
Carol Johnson's doing well.
Now, Randy did call me his ex-wife once. Do you remember that? Back years ago?
No.
He did,
I
y'all.
might have.
He did.
That's where we
And her name is nothing like mine.
Roll Tide. Yeah, they got lucky.
Hi, Lydia. How are you, friend?
Hello, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Miss Kay. Miss Tanya. Stephanie. That's another thing I like about Paint Pixie Paint, you guys, that it dries really fast. So you don't have to sit here and hold that dryer on it forever. It dries real fast.
Hello, Marlene.
Okay, that's good enough. This is the back side anyway. We're not going to see that back side
Oh,
anyway down
Bonnie.
here. All right, G, let's go back here to the front side. I laid it
There's
down.
our friend from South Africa, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. How are you, friend? I
Are you
hope you're
still
doing
in
good.
Tennessee, Michelle?
Well, I'm sure she is because she's on our time.
Hello,
Usually I don't
you
see
too,
her in
Ramona.
here. Because
Teresa.
wouldn't it be the middle of the night for her right now if she was at home? That's what I thought. There's
Oh,
Miss
there
Izzy
she
again.
is.
There she is, y'all. The boss is barking. The boss is telling Randy, get off your booty and come and get me in here.
Basically what
Okay. Now, I'm going to dry this real good, you guys, because we are going to put a transfer on here, and transfers do not like to stick unless it has a very dry surface. You love these little cutting boards? I know I have a ton of them. I love them, too. She could have kept them there at her house and just told me to use one of them, because I have a bunch of them, but that's okay,
Look where she runs to.
because she knows she can get a snack.
Well, she's not getting
Hi,
one
Timothy.
again.
How are you?
We're going to wait, dog.
Hi, Carol Johnson. Randy, you been watching any games? Hi, Barb. How are you,
Oh.
girl? And Tanya.
I watched part of the Colts today. That's about the only one I was watching.
Just want to make sure this is good and dry, because we're going to use this little tiny transfer.
Yeah,
This little
guys,
pink
for
bat is what we're going to use, you
for those
guys.
that didn't know it, Michelle De La Rosa was at our event last
She sure
weekend.
was.
Was it last weekend?
Our
Or
retreat, yes. This past weekend. You guys, it was amazing.
She come over 8,000 miles to our event.
She came from South Africa, y'all. Isn't that cool? Isn't that the coolest thing ever? And she stayed the entire weekend. Actually, she stayed later than that. She's still in
I think
Tennessee.
she's still there.
She's just checking out the U.S., you guys. This is her first time to the United States.
Yes, it is awesome to watch you live. Here till the end of the week.
Michelle, I sure wish that you were here all the time, girlie. I would love for you to be in our lives every day.
Oh, Karen Day.
She's a
Yep, in
sweetheart.
Tennessee. Lydia. Oh, Donna.
We had a great retreat, you guys. It was amazing.
Carolyn, I
couldn't believe how
know.
great it
Chase
turned out.
Elliott, boy. I don't know if he's going to make it to the Final Four or not.
Our little tiny bat, you guys. Now this is really spooky here. This is spooky here,
Oh, yeah, that's real spooky.
isn't it? Though, so spooky. All right.
That's spooky fun.
Well, it's supposed to be cute. We got to use black too, y'all. So
Barb's
guess
good,
what? We're gonna
Michelle.
use some black on here. Oh,
Her husband's name's what? Eben?
Eben. Yes.
E-B-E-N?
E-B-E-N. Eben.
I did in high school.
I'm gonna do
a
something
couple
here.
years, Tony.
Give this a shake. What, football?
Uh-huh.
He did play football. He's my little football player.
Yeah.
Okay.
She is so sweet. It was great meeting her, says Lisa Corby.
It was awesome meeting her,
I
wasn't
have the
it?
round ones. I use them as coasters on my dining table.
That's a great idea. I never even thought about something
There
like
is
that.
Monroe.
Hi, Monroe.
What's up, Monroe?
I talked to Miss Monroe up until the early hours of the morning last night.
I know you did. You woke me up.
You're full of baloney. I did not.
Her mouth kept me up.
Y'all.
When she texts loud.
Oh, Monroe texts
Yeah,
loud.
I can hear it. Oh, Cindy.
Y'all, he's full of malarkey. What do y'all think? Okay, now I've got my pink bat, and we're doing our black frame, so that will be the pink and the black.
Oh, Lisa.
That's the twist. We have to use pink and black. So I've got that part of it done.
Yeah, he'll have to win next week, or I don't think he'll go. And it's Martinsville. Monroe says I have loud fingers. Yes, you do, Monroe. Oh, Sherry.
He's full of it.
Oh, Jerry. Yeah, Katie said Alabama won. But guess who's ranked third in the nation? Indiana.
Oh, why do you have to aggravate?
Well, I have to, okay? That's just my nature.
Yes, I know.
When I was born, I looked at my mom and I told her, I said, you're going to be sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. I don't doubt that one bit. Your poor mom.
And Joni says, pink pumpkin.
Pink pumpkin with the
Oh,
should we do a pink
Kimberly.
pumpkin?
Kimberly Moore.
Should we do a pink pumpkin? I think we might. I think we might do a pink pumpkin.
No.
We can do a pink pumpkin if we want to. You leave
got
us
a pink
alone.
mouse bat over there. Hello, Rhonda Gordon.
Okay.
Cindy Lynn says, I love that name, Monroe.
I like it too.
Oh, Jerry.
Okay. Now I go around the edge of this pumpkin, y'all.
Barb says, I never go to bed until 2:30. And having coffee at 6, wide awake.
Who's that, Barb? Stratton?
No, that's Barb Bison.
Okay. Yeah, that's usually the way it is around here.
That's right, Kay. What can you say? When you're good, you're good. Indiana is better than Alabama.
Lord. Then why do you want to move?
What do you mean, why do I want to move?
Well, if Indiana's better, then why would you want to move?
The football team.
Okay.
Cindy loves your hair.
There's that. Thank you. It's just all pulled up on my head.
Yeah.
It's easy. Okay. Let me grab, y'all. We're going to do a, I don't remember. Do you guys remember the colors, how they fall on a candy corn? What color's the bottom of them? You know what?
It don't matter.
It does matter because I'm going to do it in the right way.
Yellow, orange, yellow.
So it's the white's at the top, isn't it?
Man, it's a
Yeah, the white's at the
candy
top,
corn.
and then yellow and orange. Is that how
Make
it
it the way
goes?
you want it. Make it yours.
It doesn't really matter. We're going to put it on here.
I would
okay?
love to. I think it'd be cool to see Indiana and
Okay, and then
Alabama
I need
play.
a lighter pink, so we'll make one.
Wayne just told you to say hi. Hello,
Tell him I
Wayne.
said
Tell him
hi.
we said hello. Hello, thank you, Michelle, for the star.
Let me grab this.
And Michelle, did you get moved out of your house now yet? So I can move in?
Okay, a little bit of pink
I
in
want
here.
to
We're
think
going to
you
make a lighter
automatically
pink.
know I'm here. Forgot to say hi. Mary Calvin. Hello, Mary.
Hello, Mary.
Orange bottom, yellow middle.
Yellow in the middle. Okay, that's all I needed to know.
What yellow, orange?
I never can remember that. Isn't that crazy? You would think after eating
Yellow,
as many
orange,
candy
white.
corns as I had,
White, orange.
that I would know the difference. But I
White
don't.
top.
Okay, white top. That's what I thought. The very
Does
tip
it
right
really
here is
matter,
white.
though?
Yes, it does.
Why?
Because I want to paint them the right way.
But you're going to paint a pumpkin pink?
Would you stop?
I'm just asking.
Y'all, I'm going to get him.
I had a dream last night, or the other night, guys.
No, because yellow is like a lighter color, so I wanted to put the darkest on where it belonged.
I had a dream, and I really had some issues with my shipping.
Okay. There's our little tips of our candy corns.
Okay, let me...
You tell.
You know how a chair is like this, and then when you stack one on, you stack it like this. You kind of put the bottoms together. Well, I invented a chair, and get this, that would never turn upside down.
This was in his dreams, y'all.
Okay, that they gyrated or whatever you want to call it, and they'd always stay up. So when I turned one upside down on top, they just kept spinning, and we couldn't get them shipped because we couldn't catch them to put them in a truck to ship them. Okay, that's white, orange, and yellow.
Honey, I know. I wanted the darkest color where it needed to be.
I know, but you're not going to do orange?
No. I just wanted to know where the orange went so I could put the darkest color where it needed to be.
Oh, I see. I understand now.
Yeah.
Jocelyn says, get me. Karen, thanks for the stars.
Okay.
Yeah, that was... No, it wasn't a nightmare. It was a shipping fiasco. Nobody would want to ship them because we could never catch them to get them in the truck.
That's the kind of stuff he does, you guys.
That's kind of stuff I dream about. There's Mary White.
Hi, Mary. How are you, sister?
Oh, Mary White.
Y'all, we are getting ready this coming month
Yeah, I've got some wild dreams, Joanne.
to start our rolling pins and recipes. Our lives for those, you guys. We're getting ready to do our first event in the group.
Oh, Darlene.
So if you're not part of the Rolling Pins and Recipes group, go and join that.
So, Mary White, how have you been, Mary? Mary, quite contrary. There's Lana.
Hi, Lana. How are you?
Randy, you need a break. I used to have dreams about pallets of freight when I worked at Walmart. Yeah,
Well, those dreams are coming probably from Chantix.
Where you at, my little BFF? Deb Worley says, or Kay says to Deb Worley.
Hi, Deb Worley.
Hello, Debbie Davis.
Okay, let me dry this, y'all, and we're going to tweet another photo of this.
Hey, when I was little, this is almost Halloween, so I can tell you this. Hanging in there, Grandma Life is busy. Hello, Vita. Stop thinking.
You stop thinking if it was Vida or Vita, huh?
Yeah, but I remember what she said. It's
Lisa.
It's not Lisa. It's Lisa.
Exactly. Good job, babe. I'm so glad you
So hello,
remembered.
Vita. I still dream that I'm at work, but have been retired for a few years.
Yeah, that would be.
I had weird dreams on Shantex.
See how I wanted to do it, y'all? I wanted the right colors in the right places. The darker I wanted at the bottom. Okay. So now our pumpkin.
Speaking of scary dreams, this dream I had probably when I was 6 years old, and I'm 57 now, and I can remember it just clear as it was yesterday.
Gina says Chantix made her dream like crazy. It does, Randy, too, but it's not scary dreams. A lot of people say they have scary dreams.
This wasn't Shantex because, like I said, I was 5 or 6 years old. I had a dream I was laying in bed and these little trolls come up from the basement and got me and tied me up.
That's probably because you were a stinker when you were young.
And carried me down the stairs and put me in a boiling
was a
pot of
stinker.
water and tried to cook me.
Tried to cook you?
Yeah, I remember that like it happened yesterday.
Well, they took one bite out of you and spit you out.
Hello, Julie. Hello, Marcia. Vita says, way to go, Randy. Vita, I would still probably call you Vida if you hadn't said that little comment about people say Lisa, not
I
Lisa.
hate that one that does that.
So if you wouldn't have said that, I'd still probably been calling you Vida. Pullovers, travels, adorable. That's a movie, Randy. No, it wasn't in my dreams. It wasn't a movie.
Yeah, I remember that little movie that you're talking about, the little trolls. I remember that.
I guarantee you, I had that dream before that movie came out.
Well, maybe you're the one that invented the movie, do you think?
My brother
Because
Chris
I
on
remember-
first playing poker tournament last night. He split his money with someone else, but he took them. Cool.
Who's that?
Where'd you play at?
But yeah, I remember that movie because there was little trolls that carried his.
That's the
people down.
Goonies, or those little.
Is it the Goonies? Is that what it is?
What is it? The ones that couldn't get wet?
No, that's my gosh.
I know, but what was
No,
the movie where
it's
they
not that
couldn't get
movie.
wet?
I want to say Gizmo, but that's not it.
It was probably Chucky's daughter after you containers. Chucky's daughter.
She's talking about that doll. I
I know what she thought. I wish I would sleep enough to dream. When I was small, I dreamed a roll of carpet was chasing me.
Gold on the
Dreamed
inside of
every
it,
time
y'all.
I got sick.
We got gold on the inside. I'm gonna do some
Did
gold
you
accents.
read Where the Wild Things Are?
I remember that show too.
Gremlins.
Gremlins, yeah.
I've never watched Gremlins. I've seen
You've
parts.
never seen Gremlins?
I've seen parts of it, but never watched
Gold
it.
at the bottom, you guys, just for an accident.
Guess what I started watching last night? And I'd have watched it if it hadn't been.
Yeah.
I want to
is
sit
weird.
down and watch all the Final Destination.
Not me. I don't like those. They're too scary. Okay, now the pumpkin.
But dude,
Do we make it pink? I think I'm going to, y'all. I think
it's
we're
about
going to do a
1
pink
o'clock in
pumpkin.
the morning,
Excited.
and here it comes on. Oh, I can't start watching this. Then I had a dream one time that the skeleton hand come between the bed and the wall of my. It was like,
Did you watch scary shows when you were young?
yeah, I did.
That's why you're having those dreams when you were a kid. Or was that an adult dream?
Randy, what? Could you call me aside soon to Chris played at a friend's house? I don't know, man. Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm
I
just
need
gonna
in
go
on
over this
that.
with
I'll
the
take
pink.
all the money. I love playing poker.
He does. And then we'll go back and get the black instead of sitting and fighting.
My
I went all the way around that. That's all right.
one thing I want to do before I go to the other side is I want to play in that poker tournament in Las Vegas.
What other side?
You know, the bright side.
What side, honey? Talk to me about it.
You know, after you pass.
Oh, to heaven?
Yeah. They don't have. They might have poker in
Can I ask why you would call it the other side?
Well, I don't want to sit there and say before I die.
I didn't say that. You just
Well.
said before I go the other side. There's that black everywhere, you guys. I'm making a mess
what
of it.
happened there?
I'm making a mess of it. I painted it black to begin with. I didn't get it all the way dry.
Hell, Betty
Let's
Hoskin.
try this, y'all. We'll get it.
I love scary movies.
I don't like scary shows, y'all. So he watches them. He used to watch them with Ashley and Chris. Did Chris watch them or was it just Ashley?
Just Ashley.
Ashley loves scary movies. Our daughter did, and I would never watch
Oh.
them with them because I didn't like them. I always get freaked out of that stuff. Freaks me out.
I think Ryan doesn't like watching scary movies.
Ryan's a lot like me. He don't like that stuff.
I think I ran into him on.
Yeah, I think you did. He was horrible.
I
to
was
our
mean to
kids.
the kids.
He was horrible to our kids.
No wonder they don't like me.
He liked to scare him and
I
stuff.
hear
That's your phone, Randy.
I'm gonna go shake it out. Okay.
His alarm's going off, y'all. For his
I bet you I lost the
diabetes monitor. We got almost 400 people in here. You're going to heaven someday. Marsha, I am too, my friend. I am too. I got too many people over there not to go. Let's watch scary movies when they were little. And see, my kids, I did not like them watching scary movies. Hi, Amy. I'm good. How are you, my friend? Too scary for me? Yeah, me too, Lydia. Me too, girl. I just don't like the scary stuff. Don't like it at all. I wish I would have known that y'all were having that big old thing down there in Tennessee because our retreat was the next week, but I don't know that I could have come, but I would have loved to have come with you all and hang out with you guys. That would have been a lot of fun. All right, now, I've got my pink on there, so now we'll paint the inside of this after I get this dry. You're going to heaven too, Lisa, baby. You don't like scary shows either, Joni? Me neither, girl. Too scary for me. It gives me nightmares. I can't sleep, and I'll be honest with you. I'm like a little kid when I watch scary shows. Or if I hear something that Randy's watching, I mean, literally, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'm looking around for somebody standing above me or something. You know, that just scares me so bad. There's too much meanness in this world as it is to watch that stuff and just scare yourself that much more. Too much meanness. For me, anyway. I'm gullible, though. That stuff just scares me so bad. But you know, Randy used to watch this show, and you guys, it just used to freak me out. It's called Faces of Death. And he used to watch that show, and oh my gosh, it scared me so bad. Because it's real live stuff that happens. Hi, Rhonda Lucas. Cindy says she's going to heaven. I like the inspirational movies as well. Loretta loves them too. Oh my goodness, Loretta, you and Randy are going to make a good pair. Not me, buddy. I don't want nothing to do with that. That stuff's too real to life. Some of that mean stuff that goes on in this world. Scares me so bad, I can't stand it. You like true crime? You know, Randy loves all that true crime stuff. He really does. And my mom is a lover of that stuff too, believe it or not. That's why I always say I fell in love with Randy, because he's a lot like my dad and my mom both. There's a lot of things that him and my mom are a lot alike, and a lot of things that him and my dad are a lot alike. So that's why I liked him. I guess I found home in him, I guess. I don't know. But,
You need coffee, I need.
Sure, if you want to make me a cup. Now, you don't know how to make it the right way?
Oh my gosh.
Just asking.
It don't have to be made that way every time.
Papa, why are you being hateful? Well, I tell you what, a girl can't get a good cup of coffee for nothing.
No, I'll make it the right way, though.
Thank you. You're the best, Papa.
You're going to be sorry that you said that.
You're the best, Papa.
I know I am.
Miracles in Heaven. I think I might have seen that, Miracles in Heaven. I think I might have seen it. Been years ago, though. Unless that's something new that's come out. This is hard to get down those little areas. There we go. Okay. We got a pink pumpkin, y'all. We're going to do some pink accents, some lighter pink accents on that. I'm going to let me find a brush here that will work for that. This one right here should work. I'm going to grab up some of this light pink here, and I'm just going to kind of go in. I'm just going to kind of pull it down these little... areas here.
Jody Larison, if you're in here, look what you made me go buy at the store.
Yeah,
I
Jody
like that
did.
coffee.
He drank all of his Nescafe. He had never had it before, and now that's all he wants.
That's good.
That's all he wants.
But that stuff's $12 a jar at Walmart. We got it at Aldi's for $7.
But he fell in love with that coffee, Jody. Now you've got him addicted to it. Okay. Okay, we put a little bit of light pink on there. I am going to kind of clear that up a little bit. I don't want that to be so heavy on there. So I'm going to use some water and just a brush, and I'm just going to kind of go in and kind of pull it away a little bit. Because with Paint Pixie, you can once it dries, you can add water to it, and it will help it to lighten up just a tad. There we go.
Now,
That's
I
better.
Put French onion dip. Pull it out for this.
Oh, that would have been bad. I would have been so mad at you. Oh, I'd been so mad at you. He was going to put French onion dip, you guys, in my my coffee. Okay. Oh, we got to do the stem. What color? We'll just do it in black. We'll do that in black since we got to use pink and black both. So we'll just do it in black. Grab another little brush here. Well, no, we can't do that in black because it's not going to show up. Okay, hold on. I've got some gray here. We'll lighten it up a little bit. We'll add a little gray and a little black together, and we'll darken that gray just a tad, but we will be able to see it this way. There we go. That's the color we'll use.
Izzy, you have enough snacks today, dog?
Kind of a gray stem. A little gray stem. This is not my normal Halloween, y'all. I would normally, if it was me, I would be doing orange and all that. But we had to use pink, so orange does not match pink. So that's the reason I'm just going ahead with what I'm doing here. Because in reality, wouldn't do much good. Now I'm trying to see here. There's a little curly Q that came off here, and I'm trying to figure out how to. Good enough. All right, there's our little pumpkin. Now we're going to add this to this. Okay. You love Lifetime movies? I do too, though. Now, are you kidding me? You guys. What happened? Oh, my glue tool came undone. Well, you know what? Hang on. Let me go get some Distress Oxide. We'll do some distressing while we're waiting. Okay? Yes, you guys, I do have my jammy pants on. I've lounged in these all day. Okay, this is a black Distress Oxide. We're going to use it to go around these edges here. It's just a smoky black color. We're just going to kind of go around these edges just to kind of make it look kind of spooky. I'm just going to kind of let it raise up off of there in areas. See that, how we're making it? Okay. You guys, I normally don't do spooky. I'm not a spooky person. But every once in a while, you got to do something. This is, the cutesy is leaving real quick, you guys. It's leaving real quick. See that? Okay. Go around the handle here. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna do just a little bit more around this handle here. Darken this edge a little bit because we want it to all match. There we go. Okay, there's that, y'all. There's that. I'm gonna keep this out though because if we do another kit or another craft, we might want to use that. I don't know for sure. So let me leave that out here. Let's put this up. It's cute spooky. Yeah, cute spooky. That's what it is. Cute spooky. Oh, that is kind of cute, really. Okay. Why is this not coming on? There it is. Okay. So now let me think. Y'all, I'm thinking here. I'm going to put a little bow on here, but I don't know what kind of ribbon to use. I'm trying to think what. Oh, we can use that one thing. Where'd it go? Right here. Right here. Okay, I'm going to turn this into a little bow, but there's really no way to pin it, so I'm going to unpin this. I'm going to take that right off of there. No, it's no fun being sick, that's for sure. If Randy the True Crime, tell him to watch Perfect Neighbor on Netflix. Randy, did you hear that? Mm-hmm. Watch the show Perfect Neighbor on Netflix. They say it's a true crime thing. Because I told him that you liked true crime. My mom likes those too. I don't think my mom would watch those without my dad being there though, because she's alone now and I don't think that would be something she'd want to do, being by herself now. But used to, she would have watched. She would have watched that. Aw. Hi, Jackie Decker. How are you, friend? All right, my bow is kind of jacked up here, y'all. It's kind of jacked up. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it there. And I think I'm going to put that down just a tad. And we're going to cut the little tail over here on this side to match that one. And we're going to call it a day on that bow. That's what we're going to do. Put that around here. You know what? That looks like that could be pulled down a little bit more. There we go. This little tail over here has gone wonky.
I'll carry yours in here, then I'll get mine.
You guys, it's wonky. I can't cut it. Thanks, baby.
Look at that.
Look at that, you guys. That's service with a smile. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. pumpkin spice and everything nice. I'm gonna scoot this over here so I don't. That's so good. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. You're the best coffee maker ever.
You're welcome, Mamaw.
Okay, now we're gonna put this right up here. If this glue tool is warm, it is. It's warm now, you guys. Yay. Okay, let's add a little bit of glue to that. Lay that right up there where that little hole is. My little bow looks a little wonky, but that's okay. And we're gonna put this little pumpkin right on top of that bow there, I think.
First come over Sunday evening when we have no church, says Jackie Decker. Oh, Carolyn Wilson.
Okay, I can't decide if I want to put it there or up there. I'm gonna hold on to this for a second. Okay, we'll go ahead and get this on
He
here.
says secondhand treasures. What is on top? That's Cool Whip with some sprinkles and a touch of cinnamon.
It's pumpkin spice shell. It's got to have cinnamon on it. That's a fancy coffee.
Pumpkin spice ruined the holidays to me.
A fancy coffee right here at home, y'all. It didn't cost me a dime. Well, it did cost, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to worry about going to Starbucks to get it. A lot cheaper than Starbucks.
Stupid extension.
Look at that, you guys. How cute is that?
Oh, Cheryl Adams.
That is cute. Okay, do I put it there or do I put it there, babe? There or there?
Put it right in that little hole.
In that little hole right there? Right there? Yeah, good idea. We'll put it in that little hole.
Yeah, it's Cool Whip, Jackie Decker.
It's Cool Whip, y'all. It's just Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Okay, we're going to put this right on.
No, it's not decaffeinated. That's not coffee. Coffee wasn't meant to be.
You could have it decaffeinated, though, if that's something you,
could,
wanted
but
to
you're
do.
not. It's
You could. I didn't get that even, you guys, and it's already starting to
pumpkin
stick.
spice with
There we go.
cappuccino.
Put that little pumpkin right there. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, now I do need to find some, I'm going to run over here real quick, y'all. It's mystery box. I have to get up. You guys know that. Woo! Okay, let me see here if I can find. I need some pink, some pretty, pretty pink. Okay, let's try this and see if this will work. One of these will. One of these should. I like the darker one because it matches the pumpkin, so we're going to use it. Okay.
Never had Cool Whip in my coffee. I love caffeine. Just
Oh,
know
it's
that
so good.
Coffee don't. I think coffee makes me sleep better. Yeah, we're on Eastern time, Connie.
We are Eastern people. Okay. Why'd you put that cinnamon stick on there? You know?
Cause you got to have that to go.
I don't have to have that. She didn't tell me how to use that.
You should.
I should. What makes you think I should? I should. Okay. Pull that right down there.
This thing needs charged.
I know it does. I haven't charged it in a long time. I couldn't tell you the last
Hello,
time
Can Do Creations.
I charged that thing.
I'm taking Alka-Seltzer as well as antibiotics for my elbow. Alka-Seltzer.
I've never heard of that for... Okay. All right. There's our little craft, y'all. Isn't that cute? You guys, we've only got 20, or not even 20 minutes, 19 minutes left, so we're not going to get much of a craft done, but that's okay. We'll do something else. But there's one. This is using 4 of the items. 1, 2,
I
3.
saw at the store the other day, pumpkin
four
spice
items.
Cool Whip. It was in a spray can.
Okay, that's
I think, did you buy some pumpkin?
No, I bought peppermint. The peppermint foam for the top. I bought peppermint foam. Okay, let's just do this, y'all. Let's do this little round jobby too. Why not? Why not? But I am going to change it up. I'm going to use something of my own, and we're not going to do spooky. Y'all, I pulled these out because this is the only spooky stuff I have. These are Decoupage Central if y'all are interested in them. Hit my link on my link tree. But those are...
My mom and dad would be
Spooky.
something. I remember when my sister was younger and I was the youngest one. My sister didn't like alcohol. My parents made her drink it, so she would give it to me and I would drink it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I don't like.
I can't decide. I think I want this pink pumpkin on here. She said we had to use pink. I don't have to use pink on this one, but I'm going to, I think.
It's too big.
No, honey, I'm just mainly getting the pink
Oh,
pumpkins. What I'm wanting to get.
I understand.
So we're just going to use this.
Do you have a Keurig to make pumpkin spice? No.
No, we do not. We just use instant coffee.
2 for $1 night, says Cheryl.
It's
She just
instant.
buys coffee made pumpkin spice.
Yeah, I buy the coffee
Oh,
creamers.
Pam. Joanne says, such clever use of items from your mystery box.
Thank you. Well, I think we used all of them except for the napkins. You know what? I ought to use her napkin that she sent me, though, shouldn't I? Y'all, we may not use this napkin. Hang on.
He's doing a little ghost. Oh, I can do
That's what I
ghost.
was saying. I'm gonna use these little ghosts. We might as well use this ghost. I'm not crazy about the haunted houses. They're cute, but it's just not my style. But we will use this little ghost.
I got
It's super
Netflix
cute.
set to the perfect neighbor. Everybody, and thank you for letting me know you can see me. God bless y'all.
Aw.
All right, Jackie.
Oops.
That round one would make a cute turkey. Oh,
That would make a cute turkey. It sure would. It sure would. But I don't have time to drag the things out to do it, or I would. I have some of those though. We could do a turkey later on, maybe. Well, come on. There it goes. Okay, now. Yeah, this is cute, you guys. We'll just make a cute little thing out of this here real quick. I'm gonna grab some Mod Podge. Normally I would use my Posh Pigment Infuser because it is my thing of choice. But I think we're gonna use some Mod Podge on this one because I'm thinking about drying
Faye.
it. I don't know yet. Let's see what we can do here.
Really good. That round one. Oh, I didn't say
The
that.
turkey, yeah.
I got my order from you guys.
Awesome. Glad to see people are starting to get their orders.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't want a lot of Mod Podge on here because the Mod Podge will,
You got a little black thing on
I
there.
see it. I'm working that.
Okay.
I'm working it, Papo. I'm working it. And I normally would paint this white, but I want this dark. I don't know. Do you think I should paint that white? I wasn't even thinking. Y'all, we're going to pull that right back off. I've made a couple mistakes tonight. You can tell I don't use napkins hardly ever anymore, but that's okay. Okay, let me dry this real quick. And we're going to paint this. I wasn't going to, but the more I look at it, that brown will not show very well with the white ghost. So we are going to paint it white. Where'd my white paint go? There it is.
Oh, my goodness. There's Shayna.
Hi, Shayna. There's my friend Shayna from Frame It and Contain It. How are you, Miss Shayna? Hope you're doing good, sister.
You know, my wife was trying to get me to get purple hair extensions.
I was, you guys. I really was. I
She
was.
almost had me talked into it.
I thought about wearing them myself. Purple hair extension. Can you imagine that? That'd be cute, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. You'd look adorable, Papaw.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. You can just slap it on there because you're just putting it more or less so that your napkin doesn't show.
What's up, Shayna? Tell James I said hello.
Maybe she doesn't want to because you're mean to her.
And there's Susie Zane.
Hi,
Hello,
Susie. How are you, sister? I need your address, Susie, so I can send your earring to you. Because I totally spaced it about taking that to the event because I had so many things going on. I couldn't even think straight. Susie left her earring at my last event, and we found it. So I want to make sure she gets that back because she might want to wear those earrings again.
She
Okay.
never did send me the $1,000 reward for finding it.
$1,000 reward? Okay, let's see. I want this little girl right here in the center. So let's lay that right down on there. Start right there.
Randy, thank you for
Just gonna
wrapping this up so nice. I never get a box that isn't all smashed up or anything from you guys. It is always wrapped so nice, and I appreciate it. Well, you're welcome, Jackie.
Jackie, I'm so glad that you got it safely. That makes me happy. Because I'll be honest with you, they don't care how they handle our stuff, and it aggravates me so bad sometimes.
Busy. Dogs keep me going, and of course, hubby trying to get organized.
Okay, I do have
Lost
a little area
cause.
here that didn't get.
Hello, Rhonda Reader.
Hi, Rhonda. How are you, sister girl? Okay, there we go.
Tell Daryl I said hello.
Rhonda, I hope you can come to our next retreat. Miss Rhonda didn't get to come this year because she was already booked for something else. So hopefully y'all can come next year. I would love it if you guys could. We sure did miss you guys this year. But we did have a blessed time. Everyone that was there, oh my goodness, you guys, it was so much fun.
No, I don't know anybody by the name of Ward here in Mooresville.
Ward. I know some words from,
Thank you. I will text you. Loving our move to the desert, but it was so sad I missed your retreat.
aw, sister. I hate that. I'm glad you got moved though, and I'm glad
Hello,
you're
Eunice.
settling in. Look at that, you guys. That is so cute. That is absolutely precious. You could leave that just like that, you guys. That is so
Susie,
cute.
did you build you an Adobe?
So cute. Okay, I'm going to pop this through with
I'm
this.
praying that I can come, says Jackie Decker.
I sure hope so, my friend. I do hope so. I would love to see everyone.
Did you build
be able
you
to
a
come that
mud
wants to come.
house in the desert?
Okay. All right.
Oh, Debbie Vickers.
I'm going to. Why did I wad that up? I could
It's
use
hard to
that.
tell now.
Who knows with me? All right, I'm gonna go behind you here, mister.
You
Watch my
always
time. What
go
time is it?
behind my back.
What time is it?
No, I don't know.
Well, look, baby, look.
It's not on the.
Snappy.
You got 11 minutes.
11 minutes is all I have. Oh my goodness, we gotta go. Y'all, I'm looking to see if I can find some lace of some sort, and I'm not seeing any here. Holy moly, Frank. Let's do. I need something pretty. All I see is white though. I don't have any cream color. So I'm going to take this white and we're going to turn it cream. If I can, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. What are you doing? Put that magnet up, you nut. Oh, what am I going to do with him? What am I going to do with that man? Okay. This is white. But you know what? It has white in that, so we could do white. I don't know.
You got a lot of neat stuff.
I do have neat stuff, don't I?
That is mine.
That is not yours. That's
Is
mine.
that a pen?
No.
That's a scriber.
I know exactly what that is. You
I
put
have
it
one.
down and leave it alone,
Randy,
mister.
you're so silly. Would
He goes
you
digging
visit
through my
me?
stuff.
I would come and visit you, Susie, if you had a mud house.
Okay, here we go. She would. He would, Susie. He would. All right, we're going to put some of this on here, if I can.
Wouldn't that be cool? Live in a mud house,
A mud hut.
and you could lay there at night in your bed and shine a flashlight and look for night crawlers coming out your walls.
Randy, you where do you get these ideas that you come up with? I would really love to know.
Well, okay, wet dirt.
Are they in your dreams?
I don't dream about.
Well, I'm just asking. Do
stuff.
you dream about other stuff? So I just didn't know.
Randy,
Maybe.
when is the next auction? Jeremy, I don't know. You'll have
Who's
to talk
to
to this
say,
lady
Jeremy?
here.
I would say at the beginning of next month, because we did our last one at the beginning. So I gotta have time to get stuff together because I was gone for a while.
She's the boss when it comes to auctions.
No, I'm not. Don't let him fool you.
Susie Ellis.
Don't let him fool you.
Hi, Susie Zane. But that would be neat.
To live in a mud hut.
Live in a mud hut, lay in your bed with a flashlight, and say, "Oh, look, there's 2 night crawlers. Get them."
I don't think I would like that. I think that would bother me if I lived in a mud hut. I would probably be sad. Because it would be cold in the winter.
Sandy says that's the way his mind works.
Yeah, it is. Trust me. Well, I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. We'll see. If I'm going to get it done in time, I probably won't. That's okay. We're just playing right now, y'all. We're just playing.
I am full of useless knowledge.
You really are. But it's good knowledge. I mean, you never know. You may need it one of these days.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. And I would use Fabri-Tac or Beacon 3-in-1 on this, but the reason I'm using hot glue is because I'm trying to get an instant glue, y'all.
Technically, Debbie,
We are live.
night crawlers are not bugs.
What was she saying? Beth don't like bugs?
No, she goes, no, I wouldn't. I hate bugs.
I don't like bugs either.
Country says, I'm going to have nightmares now. Yeah, you guys will be dreaming worms coming out of your walls.
Yucky, y'all. Yucky.
then they're going to rack
And
you
y'all
up.
wonder why that I'm half crazy like I am. He's the one that makes me that way. Some of the things he comes up with.
Wouldn't that be awful to get 4 giant night crawlers wrapped around, one on each arm, one on each, and just stretch you and pull you apart?
Oh my goodness, Randy Beck.
Or night crawlers will
We're
start,
just kinking this up, you guys. We're making it kind of look like a ruffle is what I'm doing.
or night crawlers starting to get revenge where they put big fish hooks in you
Good Lord.
and they throw you out in the water.
That's a rough one there.
I know, trust process, but I am not too much on that lace with the ghost. Of course,
It's
I
supposed
know
to be
you're
cute,
going to prove me
spooky.
wrong as always.
It's supposed to be cute, spooky. Sorry. So I'm trying to do cute, spooky. I'm not good
Joanne?
with cute, spooky.
Joanne, believe it or not, I didn't spend that much time in the principal's office. The only time I
I was gonna say, are you gonna tell the whole story?
the one time I really got in trouble is when this girl,
See that, y'all? That's
I
gonna be
didn't
cute.
I didn't do my homework, and
Yeah, but how old were you? Tell them.
I was in elementary school.
He was in
whatever that
elementary
is.
school,
Anyhow,
so-
I didn't do my homework, and what we did is we had to turn our homework in a tray on the teacher's desk before class started. So I didn't turn mine in. So I went up there and I started flipping through the papers to find somebody's handwriting that looked like mine. Well, I did.
He's telling the truth, y'all. He was telling me about this when we.
So
First got together.
I erased the name and I wrote my name down. So at the end of the class, teacher started naming off kids that didn't turn their homework in.
See that, you guys? Now that's cute.
And
That's
the
cute.
teacher said this kid's name. And that kid just goes, oh, okay, or something like that. And I thought, boy, this kid's stupid.
You're right, Cindy Lynn. No wonder I can't, huh?
I thought, boy, this kid's stupid, so I'll just do it
No,
again
not
next
stupid.
day. Well, not real smart then, because if they knew they turned it in and they said, okay, that's not real smart.
They were probably not thinking that they. you know.
Anyhow, the next day, I go up to the tray, I get my name, or that same person's paper out, and I erase her name.
Trying to make room for me to work here, you guys, because I've got
In
tons
the
of
class,
stuff laying
teacher
here.
said, and I'll tell you her name, she probably never, Kim Mickley was her name.
Kim Mickley. She was a nice girl.
She was nice. Anyhow, teacher goes, Kim
Well,
Mickley, you
nice.
didn't turn your homework in. She said, yeah, I did. And I thought, uh-oh, here we go. So, teacher started flipping through the papers, and apparently I didn't erase her name good enough, and you can see her name under mine. And then teacher said, said, Randy, did you erase her name and put your name in there? Well, if you start out bad, you might as well go all the way. I said no.
He stuck to his story.
I stuck to my story. She said, are you sure? I said, no, I did not. She said, okay, go down to the principal's office. Well, I go down. His name was Mr. Kress. So I go down there, and he says, did you erase her name? I started with no, so I'm sticking with no.
You guys, I'm telling you.
He says, you know, I have a friend at the FBI that can do trying to scare me. Said I can have a handwriting specialist come in.
This is what the adults tell these kids. I have a friend at the FBI.
So, guess what? Started with no. He goes, did you do it? I go, no. Well, the next day, they called in my parents.
Oh,
They
no,
had-
Rhonda says.
And they go to the school and they look at the paper and they agree with the principal that that was my handwriting, Randy. So my mom and dad left. I still stayed at school. It was track and field that day, put it down. I got like 6 whacks from the principal. One for like stealing, one for cheating, one for lying, just one for my name being Randy, I guess.
Well, you deserved it.
I got like 6 or
You little
7.
brat.
I never run so fast at track
Oh, I
until
don't
the day
like
of my
this, you
life.
guys. This to me looks like I don't know. I don't think I like all that fluffy there. I don't
But
think I like
the
that.
worst part of
let's
it
move that out of
was-
the way. Let's try this then. I don't like
But
that.
my dad was really calm and mild mannered.
Yeah, his dad's a really quiet,
So when I get
very to
home,
himself type of man.
my dad was gone to work still, and Mom was home.
I'm thinking one little.
And I told her, I said, I'm not feeling so good. I'm gonna go to bed. So I went in my bedroom about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I hear the door open. Dad comes home about 5. Mm-hmm. Boy, he lit into me with a belt. That's the worst.
And you deserved it. That's probably the only whipping you ever got.
That was enough. He whipped me enough for the next 10 years. Boy, he did.
And Randy's dad was very, very, very
Yeah, I
mild
got
mannered.
paddle.
I'm shocked that his dad even did spank him because his dad was so mild.
I think he was mad because I kind of embarrassed him in front of the principal, you know. That was an
Right. Well, and that's
embarrassment.
probably true. But it shocks me that your dad spanked you because your dad.
But I started with no, and I wrote it all the way out
I'm not crazy about this either, you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on here because
until my execution the next night in my bedroom.
Something on there anyway. Okay.
But really, I wasn't really a bad kid, really.
No, you were a good kid.
I got in some fights in school, but I never started them. Always because people were picking on other people, and I didn't like it.
Okay. I'm not crazy about this either.
I don't like when people pick on people. It's just not right.
It's not right. You're right. They shouldn't. That's bullies is what that is.
This ain't charging. Dang it.
All right. Y'all, that's a lot of lace. That's a lot of lace. Maybe we should have did a jute bow, maybe, to match the brown. Maybe we should have did a jute bow, but that's okay. That's all right. It's all in fun anyway, y'all. It's just for fun.
And still to this day, I don't like people picking on people.
These crafts usually aren't my highest selling crafts, if you know what I'm saying, because it's not something that I pick out of my own stash. It's something that somebody sends me, but you know what? That's okay.
You got a stash.
I do have a stash. I got
Well,
several
you didn't
rooms.
start one, but you finished it. That's right.
I got several rooms of stash, don't I, honey?
Oh, it's 9.
It's 9 o'clock, you guys. So
And
go
thanks,
watch
guys.
the next
Thanks, Debbie, for
creator.
letting us know.
Go hang out with. I'm not sure who's next. I think it's Miss Mary. from
Bye. See you tomorrow.
All Things
Yeah,
with Mary.
no.
But
No,
anyway,
won't.
you guys go hang with Mary. There's our second little craft, y'all. I hope you guys
See
had
you
fun.
later, Justin.
Thanks for hanging out. We love y'all, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you for the stars, all the likes, all the shares, all the
Bye,
things that y'all
guys.
do. Love y'all. Bye.